In more news that is just coming in, Supreme Court holds Anil Ambani guilty of contempt of court. The Supreme Court, in fact, says it's willful disobedience and cavalier attitude. Now, this is the verdict coming in on Anil Ambani. Anil Ambani himself has reached the courtroom. The Supreme Court, pronouncing its verdict, says that Anil Ambani is guilty of contempt of court. In fact, it has also ordered the businessman to pay within 4 weeks or go to jail. This is in fact, this will be default 3 months in jail if the payment does not come through. This is the big breaking news we're tracking at this hour. Anil Ambani being held guilty by the Supreme Court. We're waiting for more details in this case, but right now this is the initial information that has come in, where the Supreme Court has pronounced Anil Ambani guilty and has also asked him to either pay the default amount or face jail term. Meenakshi Bhanja joining us on the phone line. Meenakshi, please share with our viewers the details about this case where Anil Ambani has been found guilty of contempt of court, and also take us through the observations made by the top court, please.
Well, indeed, big breaking news coming in from the Supreme Court. This is the contempt petition that has been filed by Ericsson India against Arcom lead person Anil Ambani. And the Supreme Court, just moments back, as a matter of fact, we are still in the midst of pronouncement, has gone ahead and held Anil Ambani guilty of contempt of court. The additional observations that have come by from the bench about the outstanding amount owed to Ericsson are as follows. Frida, the Supreme Court is saying that no intention to pay, it is contempt of court, it is willful disobedience. Anil Ambani has gone on to display a cavalier attitude, and the Supreme Court has asked him to pay the amount outstanding to Ericsson within 4 weeks' time, or be prepared to go to jail. In case of default, 3 more months of jail would be added. This is the operative big breaking news. This is happening because, remember, there were a bunch of contempt petitions that were filed against Anil Ambani by Ericsson India, which was saying that here is someone who's living like an emperor, here is someone who is ostensibly part of every deal that is being struck, and yet before the Supreme Court, he is claiming that he is in the middle of insolvency proceedings and does not really have control over funds. And those arguments have found favor somewhere with the top court. Remember, this is the operative part that we are getting for our viewers, but the big breaking news has been that the Supreme Court has found him guilty of contempt of court, and additionally the Supreme Court has made some scathing observations against the Arcom chairperson Anil Ambani, saying that it is willful disobedience of the apex court's earlier orders that he has displayed. He has no intention to pay Ericsson India. It is contempt of court, and thereby Anil Ambani should make preparations to pay in 4 weeks' time, or be prepared to go to jail. So big news coming in again from the Supreme Court, this time around hauling up Anil Ambani for contempt of court.
Yes, so let's also remind our viewers, Meenakshi, a little bit of the background to this case, because why did it come to the point of filing a contempt petition is also because the court had earlier on the October last year asked Arcom to clear the dues by 18th of December. Obviously, that did not happen. What are the arguments that the Reliance had put forward for failing to clear those dues? Because now, as it seems, that the court has come down heavily on the Reliance Group and Anil Ambani in particular.
Well, that's right, Afrida. You know, whatever arguments they thought would perhaps buy them some latitude or resonate with the Supreme Court, that clearly has not resonated. They had argued before the top court as to how they are a public listed company, and Anil Ambani is no longer in control of his funds because he is looking at insolvency proceedings because the asset sale to Reliance Jio has not fructified, as a result of which his company has fallen upon some financial difficulty and hardship, as a result of which he is taking time to pay back the outstanding 500 plus crores that he owes to Ericsson India. Because remember, it was the 23rd of October 2018 that the Supreme Court had intervened and had granted Anil Ambani-led Arcom time till the 15th of December 2018 to make these payments. But despite that, the payments did not come by, and therefore Ericsson India had petitioned the Apex Court. Now, big news when a Supreme Court of India bench is talking about cavalier attitude displayed by Arcom Anil Ambani, when the Supreme Court led bench is speaking about as to how there is willful disobedience. This is big news coming in, and therefore this bench led by Honorable Justice Rohinton Nariman clearly feels that it is open case of contempt of court and a terse, really sharply worded warning to Anil Ambani to pay up in 4 weeks' time or face jail time. That is the opinion breaking from the top court, and this really will cause a lot of worry to Anil Ambani about how he should be arranging those funds to pay back Ericsson India.
Yes, this is extremely significant, Meenakshi, from various levels for Anil Ambani actually to be pleading insolvency, and he's also dragged in his elder brother, I believe, when in the top court he made a submission that the failure of its asset sale deal, like you rightly mentioned, with Mukesh Ambani-led Reliance Jio, his company has entered insolvency proceedings that you are saying did not find favor with the top court?
Well, that's right, Afrida. You know, we have seen a lot of times that corporates petition the Supreme Court, but usually when that happens, it is a very toughly contested case in the top court, because both sides really want to drive home their point. Additional information also coming in as we are bringing to our viewers the pronouncement that is happening as we speak, because remember, we showcase the big breaking as and when it was happening from within the Supreme Court's courtroom, and the Supreme Court directs registry to hand over the already deposited 118 crores by Arcom. Anil Ambani and two directors who were also facing contempt charges are guilty of contempt of court, and the broader points that the Supreme Court has touched upon is to how they have undertaken a cavalier attitude towards Supreme Court's earlier orders. They have been ordered to pay 453 crores in 4 weeks or face 3 months jail time. So that is the consolidated order that is emerging from the top court. This is the operative part. We will, of course, have access to the details or the reasoning of the judgment once it is uploaded in the public website, Supreme Court's website. Additionally, the Supreme Court has said that 3 companies to pay 1 crore each to the Supreme Court legal aid in 4 weeks, or the chairman will go to jail for 1 month.
Right. Right. Meenakshi, yes.
So clearly, this is a sign of a crackdown where we have seen the Supreme Court intervene. Yes, back to you.
Okay, the important point, like you've been highlighting, pay 453 crores or face 3 months in jail. That's the important point, as Meenakshi is highlighting, coming from the Supreme Court as the verdict in the Ericsson case. Anil Ambani found guilty of contempt of court. Meenakshi, thanks so much for joining us with the latest details.